So again, it's wholesaling is a process of you connecting motivated sellers A with wholesale buyers C, with you, the wholesaler B, being in between. And so your wholesale buyers can be many different types. It can be investors, they can be home buyers, they can be tenant buyers. And of course, sellers can be motivated by different motivations. They can have a vacant property, could have inherited a property, could be behind on payments, all the different things we spoke about on the previous slide. Now, when it comes to joint venture wholesaling, you may not be in a situation where, after identifying the motivated seller, getting the property under contract, going through your direct to seller marketing funnel, you may not have a buyer or a buyer's list. You may have to work with someone else, a joint venture partner, to actually identify a buyer. So it could be the case where you find a motivated seller. So you connect with the motivated seller A and you're the wholesaler B. So now you've made that contract between A and B in terms of purchasing the property. And now you're like, okay, well, I don't have a wholesale buyer. I don't have a buyer's list. I don't know where to turn. So you may, find someone that has a big buyer's list and say, hey, I got this property under contract, 123 Main Street. Can you help me to move this property? Do you have a buyer that may be interested? And so that's what joint venture wholesaling is, in a nutshell, is multiple parties working together. I said multiple because it could be more than two, but two or more parties working together to either connect a motivated seller A to a wholesale buyer C, and then of course work out some joint venture terms where you split the wholesale fee between the wholesaler B and whoever that additional party is that's bringing either the seller or the buyer. But that's joint venture wholesaling in essence, is when you have, again, a wholesaler and you have another party that is willing to work together to make a deal happen, connecting the motivated seller A to wholesale buyer C, and you, the wholesaler B, being in between, needing another party to help you to connect the seller A to the wholesale buyer C. So that's what joint venture wholesaling is. A lot of times pictures help people to understand. So that other party could be a real estate agent, it could be another investor, it could be another wholesaler, it could be a broker, it could be anyone, it could be a company, it could be anyone that's acting as a partner that's going to bring in a partner on this particular deal to bring in a buyer or a seller, and then you'll work out an agreement with them on a case-by-case basis how much you will pay them